Let's see how we can construct our very own family tree. De ouders are the parents, de moeder and the vader are the mother and the father. Sometimes we say papa and mama for dad and mom, so that's informally. The children are kinderen. De zoon is the son and de dochter is the daughter. That's pretty similar. The plural of het kind is an unusual plural. It's kinderen. That's children. Grandparents are grootouders. Groot is big in Dutch. Same goes for the grandmother and grandfather, grootmoeder and grootvader. Some people call them opa and oma. Klein is the opposite of groot. It means small. And that's put in grandchildren, kleinkinderen. Kleinzoon and kleindochter mean grandson and granddaughter. Very similar to English. Oom and tante are uncle and aunt. Neef and nicht are both cousin. So there's a feminine and masculine form for the cousins, unlike in English. Brother and sister are broer en zus. Nephew is neefje. That's the diminutive form of neef. However, sometimes it's used without diminutive, so it can be confusing when you're referring to a neef. You never know if it's your cousin or your nephew. Same goes for nichtje, niece. The parents of your grandparents are overgrootouders, and you can use overgrootvader and overgrootmoeder. Same goes for achterkleinkinderen, achterkleinzoon, and achterkleindochter can be used. A side note here, if words are composed of different nouns or prepositions, they're usually written in one word. So if you're not sure whether they're written together or apart, the best guess is that they're written in one word. Moving on now. Peter and Meter are the godfather and the godmother. Peter is a given name as well. So if your godfather is named Peter, you can say Mijn Peter heet Peter in Dutch. Now, just to set straight here, groot is big and klein is small. Vriendelijk is friendly. De familie is family. Haar vriend is her boyfriend. Het haar can also mean hair. So for her hair, you would say haar. That's funny. Next, de vrouw is the wife and the man is the husband. Those two can also mean man and woman in general. Achter is behind, if not used in the word achterkleinkind. Over is over or about, if not used in the word overgrootouders. Beide is both. And 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3. We remember the article een. A in English is different from een because of the two little stripes on the e's of een. It's also a name of a Flemish television channel, so if you have satellite TV, make sure to check it out. Now, some words about niet and geen. You remember that trick question in the beginning of the course, in the first quiz. The answer was, ik weet het niet. Niet is no. In the text I've just read, we read, ik heb geen, and then some nouns. Geen also means no. So when do you use niet, and when do you use geen? Well, a simple trick to remember that is that you see een in geen, the last three letters. And that's the article we use in front of an indefinite noun. So, geen is used for when you have to put indefinite nouns. It can be single and plural in the negative. So, for example, ik heb geen ouders, or ik heb geen bank, for example. That's indefinite nouns. Niet, on the other hand, is to put a verb, definite nouns, adjectives, and adverbs in the negative. A trick as well is to translate the sentence into English, and if there's a die in front of the noun, you put niet. For example, ik heb geen ouders is I don't have parents. There's no die in front of parents, so you use geen. Sometimes you can use both if there's both an indefinite noun and a verb in the sentence. So vocabulary is attached in PDF, and as an exercise, make your own family tree or make the family tree of the family in the text.